Hi everyone, I'm going to make an journal page today in my dictionary. Before we start, I need Diane Timmons to contact me on Facebook with an address. You are a winner of the giveaway and you still haven't contacted me. I'm leaving below in the description box the link to my Facebook, so please contact me. I need an address. So this art journal page, I've got something in my mind that I want to do. I have my focal image and I'm building now. What I'm going to do is build a background for this focal image. I've taken this out of a book jacket. uh, this image fascinated me, so I want to incorporate it into an art journal page. So I'm leaving this aside and I want to start with my background. Now I'm going to put down a gold on my page and most of it will get covered as I'm building the layers, but I want it to peek out through the other layers like gold flakes. So I'm just going to smear away gold in several places. And I also have, this is acrylic paint, something from the cheap store, local brand. And I also have two shades of gold that I'm going to put here on the page. The other one looks more like pearlescent gold. That's the only description that I can give you. It really doesn't matter. I just, as I said, want some the look like gold flakes peeking through the other layers. So that's how I'm starting. And as you can see, there is no rhyme or reason here. Here is the other gold paint, and they are both not great. I don't really care for their consistency and for the color in general, but I'm using it. That's the gold acrylic paint that I've got right now, and it's good enough for just picking in, through the background. So I hope that you can understand me. My throat is sore and I'm a little bit, I think I sound like a frog a little bit. Okay, I think this is enough of the gold in the background. Let's close it. I'm going to give it a quick blast from my heat tool and I'll come back. I'm back. So now I've taken acrylic paints in colors that will correspond with my focal image, and with them I want to build my background. And I've picked some brushes with hard bristle because I want to see the brush strokes. Best explanation I can give. So I'm just taking the brush and taking paint, and I really want it like so, very distressed. I'm not looking for a complete coverage, just like so. And this is completely not planned. I'm smearing the paint just where I think it should go, and I'm loving the brush strokes and the distressed look. And this brush is not so great, but good enough for my purpose. I'm holding the bristles here, because then if not they are just running away with me. If I want, they are spreading, so that's why I'm holding it like this. I'm taking the darker color on the outside. It always helps to frame a page and add to the dimensionality. Basically now it's just playing until I'm satisfied with what I've got, and this is only the first shade that I'm using here. So I'm taking now the other blue, and again doing the same thing. I want most of the gold to go away. It's only supposed to pick. So I've got quite a lot of work here if I want to keep the distressed look and the brush strokes to be visible and still get to cover most of my page and the gold. I think I'll switch to another brush. Maybe this one will be better. Yep. This one, as much as I need to hold it, is better for the distressed look. And as less paint gives me a more distressed look. If I have a lot of paint on my brush, then I get a puddle of paint. I'm switching directions again. It adds to the movement on the page and interest. I'm switching to another brush, and now I'm going for the red, and I'm hoping to be very careful with it. It's a very strong color, and I just want like this, and really light strokes. So I'm taking again very little paint on my brush and trying to work quickly, but without destroying the distressed look. So I've got a lot of work here. I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to keep at it. It seems like it's going to take a lot of time. So I'll be back. I'm back. So I've got this messy background and I want more dramatic effect to it, and I'm going to dip into the black here and just add it to the blue I've got, just to tone down a little bit the black. And I'm going over the edges with the black and continuing with the distressed look. And going inside also, just to break it down and not to have too much of a straight line. Okay, so this looks quite better than what it was before. That's what I was aiming for, so that's good. And well, I'm leaving it right now, I think, the black, and we'll see what happens next. I still want to add a lot more to my background, and so I'm putting this aside and just let me see. Here is my focal image, and now I want to stamp around and add more interest. So I'm going again to give this a blast off from my heat tool because I don't want to ruin my stamps, and then I'll be back. I'm back. So this is dry and I want to stamp around, add more texture and interest to my background. I've got here a Memento Tuxedo black, and first of all I want some of this handwritten text all over my page, quite randomly, don't care. Yeah. And I've got this that looks like cracks. I don't know how much you can see of it, but it does exist, and it does add to the whole mix. I wanted something with very thin lines, black lines, so it won't overwhelm but will add to the distressed look. So this works. And now, after I've got all this distressed look, and I think I will add just a little bit more here and here, I want some swirly stamps, and let's see. Again, I'm putting down my focal image just so I will have some kind of reference what I'm doing. although I'm quite stamping randomly. And let's see. It seems like my stamp doesn't tick. Not so great, but never mind. I'll manage. Yeah. And I think it just turned out well that it doesn't stamp so good. It just goes with a distressed look, so win-win. Without meaning to. Switching to another stamp. Oops. I hate when that happens. So it's not so sticky. I need just, that's what I'm doing when my stamps stop being sticky. Let's go with it again. Yeah. Okay. So now I just need to continue stamp all over. Yeah. I'm going to switch to another stamp, another swirly one, quite large one. I don't know if the stamps are not quite good or it's because I've got quite a texture already on my background from all the acrylic paint, but it seems like it's just adding to the distressed look, so I really like it. So I'm going to keep stamping all around this swirly stamps and I'll come back. I'm back. This is dry, the ink also. I've glued down my focal image. I really like it, and now I want some words to my page. And when I've seen this image, I thought she is quite a warrior, so I need some fighting words. And I've printed something out of the internet, and I'm just going to put down on my page. I've got all kinds of things that mean a lot to me, like cherish every moment, just keep going. And I'm gluing this quite randomly. Don't hold back. Take the risk. be the exception. Try new things. Make yourself proud. Real, not perfect, of course. And at last, the last one. Make art. Here it is, my page. I really like it, and I'm going to leave it be. And I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope that it will give you some ideas to play in your art journal. Thank you for watching, and thank you for leaving me comments below. Diane Timmons, please contact me on Facebook. I want to send you your happy mail. So thank you all, and I'll be seeing you in my next video. Bye for now.